It's not small work. Oh no. Let's get to it. Unboxing the Mastela 4-in-1 Deluxe Multifunctional Bassinet. So, literally, it comes all packed up here. You bring it out. So, this is the big chunk. So, let's go. Engineer. Okay. There are 5. There's 3 short, 2 long. These long ones go to this, to the down. Press here. Locks in. Okay. Do the same thing for this part. It locks in. Same thing with this part. It locks in.
Can we see? Can we see how you're pressing that thing?
Just press it in. It locks in. It saves you from using screw and all the stuff. Now, when you set it to the right distance, these short ones are gonna cross this part. So just press. See, it locks in. Okay. Okay. You can only use the right one. Not it don't fit. Okay. Wow. Wow. Now this is going to go to that part. Man did not say we should do that too. Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, after several trial and error, I figured out that you attach this one and this one simultaneously. Like if the last one you're going to put is on this part, you attach this part and this part simultaneously. If not, if you put this one first, this one won't enter. If you put this one first, this one won't enter. So let's attach both of them simultaneously. So this is here, this is here. Then you push gradually. This locks in. This locks in. Okay, let's do it on the other part. So since this one is out, I'm gonna put this one out. Then let me align this. I've aligned this here. Let me align this here too. I've aligned this here. Okay? Let's go. Gradually. Lock. Oh, wow. That's that. The last piece for this. So here and here. Person. So that's locked in. So this is now study. Only. Whoa! Nice. Okay. This goes in here. So let's get this on. Remember, this locks in. Okay. For now, it doesn't have any left and right, so just pick the spot you like the most. Make sure they all sit in first before you start locking them in. Okay, this is technical. Okay, now it's all in. You now lock. 1, 2, 3, 4. It locks here, locks here, locks here, locks here. Perfect. you align this. You align this to this. You understand? I think this button here is to release this. This button, it allows you to remove it. So you can't remove it. You remove it. What was it actually? This way now. This way. Then you turn. What you're turning to lock this into this. Let me show you. This way. We are turning to lock this into this. Do you understand? So let's do this together. Always make sure you put then you lock. So this should go here. So much.
One eternity later.
Ah, that was such a relief. You can hear the sound. Yep. All locked in. Okay, the next step is to put this here. So if your skin with this already threaded in, good for you. If you didn't, then you have to manually thread this through these openings. You understand? So luckily mine came already threaded in. Now we're gonna put this into these holes and lock it in. So let's get started. Okay, this is the bigger part and this is the smaller part. Now looking at this looks like the bigger part and this looks like the leg smaller part, even judging from how the seat belt is. So I think this should be how we fix it then. So let's click it in. We fix this in here. Don't click yet. Fix this in here. Fix this in here. See why you don't click it, so then be sure not to make a mistake. This in here and in here. See, you've gotten it now. Click, click. Press down. Use the spin, the spring. Click, click. Okay, we found out that this part is the part where the baby head stays, because this seat belt is gonna put the leg here. Do you understand? So the head is here and it reclines this way. It doesn't make sense. So we now have to turn it again. My ideology of big part here, small part here, it didn't work. So I've pulled out these parts behind the camera. Remember, okay, let me just show you down here. So when you when you want to pull it and remove it, you just do that from upside down. So you see, this here is easy to come off. Just get something and press here, or you can do that with your hands. Just press here, then you give it a gentle pull. Okay, gentle pull was not gentle enough, was too gentle. So this one comes off. Now this one is deep, so you need something that will go in and push it. Okay, after I removed this one, I had to swap it, so I put it back. After swapping, and we are good to go. Okay, so the baby head stays here, put the legs here, then put it in. Now we are going to pass this thing through here. You pass it through here and pass it through here. Do you understand? Watch. We are going to fasten this seat belt properly. we'll pass it through this big one and fasten it behind with this and bring it out here. So let's go. We pass here. There's an opening here. Here. We pass it here. So then you pass it here. It's through the first one, the second one, third one. When you get the adjustment properly, then you bring this back. When you bring this back, you put it on the second way. So the second opening. And that's it. Okay, both of them successfully fixed. Now, ta-da! Put your baby here. Then nice. So let's fasten this. Let's fasten this to this. So you pass this through here. Okay. Pass this through here and back through here. Do that for the 4 sides. We have done fastening the bed to the frame. It's now time to attach it to the swing. So you okay, and it locks. If you want to remove it, you press the button here and pop it up. So now we've got this. It's now time to attach this wonderful toy to this place. Fasten it, and that's it. So yeah, you can then put the other stuff that it came with, the baby bed. Remember, the baby's head stays here while his leg stays here, or her legs, whichever. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, there are 2 switches here. I've shown you guys about this small one here. When you press it and turn, you can pull out the bed frame from the swing. So I'm not going to talk about that one. But this one here now, if you press it, you can turn this 360 as much as you want. Maybe baby's lying this way, you want to turn it. Good. You can turn it 360, no problem. Now, you see the swing is locked if you want to manually use it. If the swing is locked, but once you press these 2 buttons, one is here, you press it, then the other one is here, you press it, then watch. Now you can manually use the swing. So to turn it off, to lock the swing back, under here, there's a button. You feel it with your hand. So it's locked. Same with this other one. It's locked. So that is that for that. Then behind here, there's a button. If you press it, and the one on the other side, if you press and hold it, you can recline this baby bed. You can recline it anyhow you want. And just prop it so your baby can now sit instead of lying. So you recline it to your taste. When you want to put it back, you undo it. Now we're going to plug the power cable. Now on this part that has the the buttons and the controls, look under it, this hole here. Confirm that that's where yours is, so that's where you plug it. So there are lots of holes for screws and all the things, but this particular one here, that's where it goes in. So you can either plug this to a socket head, a charger head, or to a power bank. So for the sake of this video, I will not be using the power bank, but you can use it maybe when there is no light or an alternative source. So you plug this here, plug to power outlet, press the power button, then you can turn on music. Okay, you can increase the volume, then the swing. This is the first, the second, third. You see, this is obstructing it, so same with this. See, can go further. Can increase the swing. See, these are different speeds. It has gone up. First level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, then off. So that's that. Then this is timer. I think it's 5 minutes or 1 minute. It doesn't specify. So the timer is for it to go off by itself. This is the volume to increase the volume. You can change different songs. So this is basically it.